Oh boy, we are back playing JPN.exe. More specifically, Paper Mario RPG. Gato, open source project. Okay, so our main goal today is to ideally just do Chapter 2. Excuse me, I burped. Chapter 2. Mario RPG. "911, shorty fire burning on the dance floor." Okay, so what's our star piece situation to start off? At 6, you get Happy Heart Finder, Happy Flower, Flower Finder, and Heart Finder. Pretty lucky. That's been going well for us. Yeah, perhaps we'll leave that alone for now. We got our special path thing, so we don't need to panic on that. Perhaps we'll just go down to the door really quick and just get that out of the way. We can go quickly. We must go up these stairs. Right over here. Ah! Paper Mario. What a vibe. The Rogue Port Sewers music just clicks me right back in. So anyway, this is my first YouTube stream as opposed to a Twitch stream. Twitch has gotten a little out of control with the ads. And I don't want to force people to get subscriptions to lessen the ads, if not completely get rid of the ads. Not that I've ever encouraged that, but man, it's only gotten worse, man, when you don't have the subscription. And I think YouTube might have ads. Yeah, the blue Nintendo logo was jarring. Yeah, it was jarring. Is it possible to make messages appear on screen? If that's difficult, it's no problem. Yeah, no, that is a problem I'm dealing with right now. I tried to do that for the last 30 minutes. I cannot get it on screen right now, but I can try and address everything chat-wise as best as I can. I'm keeping chat as in front of me as possible. Clearly, you might have put that chat a while ago and I didn't see it now. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. I hope to have it figured out by next stream. I should have worked on it a little bit more, but I didn't. Professor Frankly is like, yo, good job. You clearly getting another crystal star leads to another place to another crystal star. This time it's a giant white tree. Oh wait, hold on, I'm sorry. I forgot to dig through the trash. One of these is probably, what enemy did I forget? Hashtag unsure. I'm just happy for a YouTube stream. Noah, are the ads any better? Were the ads completely gone? Whoops, sorry. This is going slow. So slow. There we go. Yeah. We can always use more of those. You have nothing to offer to me because I can't read. Hashtag language barrier. Oh, I came back the wrong way. You're actually on someone's YouTube family plan, so that might make the difference. You never have ads, so this works out for the immediate people who are watching my stream. This is already beneficial. I also just recently upgraded to a family plan with my sister, and I find it very advantageous. The price, especially. For 5 people. Hammerman is already here. Sick. I don't have the money for it. That stinks. Our contact lens should be here. Yeah. Give me that overpriced contact lens. Hello. Here you go, Zess. Sorry I stepped on your other one. Now Zess will cook for us, but I really don't care about her cooking for us until we get the cookbook for her in her quest, which we might use a token for, so I can figure out which quest is hers. What can we do here right now? Not much. Get a star piece, I think, along here. Yeah. I think there's a star piece we can get down here, down on the very bottom. Like back here? No. Is it back here? It's right here, yeah. Hi! You guys might do a little bit of damage. Ooh, is that a spike pouch? Sure. Dang it. Ha 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 ha. Hopefully the latency on YouTube is good too. Oh, there's 2 different pouches. This is why I thought I was being like colored. I was being righteous and whatever I was saying. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, he dizzy. Ah, I tried to super guard. Ba 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 ba. Could always use a good amount of experience points. Don't think there's anything over here that I can access right now that's important. We'll just go back up. So, not much else we can do. After we come back with the ability to do the ground pound, we could do a ton of stuff. But for now, I think we're just left up to our own devices, and we're able to just go straight to chapter 2. Not much else to really do. I suppose, actually, you know what? I could sell my badges. I could think about it that way. Hello. I have to be careful. I just want to see what you have available. We could get a happy flower for 150. What do you got on the sale? A super appeal? Super appeal could be appealing. What's your preference on the OST for this game? Original or remake? Man, it depends on the area. Honestly, Noah. Some areas' music I don't like at all. Some I fucking love, and it's perfect. I think for the most part, though, remake is pretty superb, and I think I might like it a little bit better. The Glitz Pit The Oriental music, that took me some getting used to. I'm gonna buy a Super Appeal. Okay. And, I'm going to sell. Probably you. I love this soundtrack a lot, but they slapped it all perfectly. And I played most of it wearing headphones. That soundtrack just slapped perfectly in my face, in my head. You know, I think I'm warmed up to it. I've warmed up to it over time because I've played a lot of the Glitz Pit post game. Not to spoil post game for you because you said you not played it, but there's things you could do post game that you spend a lot of time there. You know, I think I just got. I think the music grew on me over time. A boost sheet for 24 is mildly tempting. That could be useful against a fight or two. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a boost sheet. Why not? Thank you, mustachioed sir. Luigi, I'll just talk. Even though I can't read your dialogue, I'll talk to you. Hopefully this will give the magic juice to what I'm doing right now. We'll give the magic juice to Nintendo, and they'll do a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of A Thousand Year Door with DLC for Luigi's story. That would be hype. I could see it right now. It could be 15 hours long, and I would love it. It don't need to be as long as Thousand Year Door. I hit to reread it again. Okay. Oh. And I do have Shine Sprites. I have 3. I got Giant Sprites in my brain. Over the weekend, I beat Sunshine in Japanese. Just gave it a practice run, because if I were to play it on JPN.exe, I wanted to practice and not make myself look like a fool. Who do I want to upgrade for now? I always have difficulty coming up with which one I want to do, but probably based on my play style, probably Koops. For now. Multi-bunk isn't gonna save the day in Chapter 2, let's be real. Sick. So what we gotta do is go back down towards the door. So far, my streaming on YouTube seems to be going pretty well. I'm not dropping any frames, and I've been in the green this entire time. So far, it's got a 100% success rate. Hashtag hype. There he is. Yeah, Koops is like, yeah, that's the guy that Professor Franklin said to look for. Yeah, you better run, Punio. Guess again, nerd. This guy's adorable. Oh, actually, I just realized the game audio is very quiet. Sorry if it seemed a little quiet. There we go. Don't want to make it too loud. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I almost walked away. There's a guard dodge badge back here. I'm gonna have a lot of things like that where my mind is stretched in like 3 directions because I'm streaming. That I won't think of this immediately, and I'll think of it like 5 seconds after I should, probably. It'll rubber band back. And I always think there's something behind this pipe, but there isn't. Guess what, guys? It's chapter 2! The Great Boggly Tree! I love how it has the music notes finishing the circle. That's very pleasant. We can have that in America. America sucks. Ambiance. I'm turning this up. This is something I'm turning up. More like chapter poo. Hey, Noah, you calm down, mister. This chapter's... it's lo-fi, the chapter, and that is probably not exactly true, but it's still kind of that vibe. More like chapter poo, Noah. More like chapter you poo. Whoa! It's those aliens from in between the chapters. Demons. Shadow sirens. The one in the middle is like, I think that's Mario. But all they say is guh. And Vivian is being picked on. Giving up a necklace that she found in the forest. Because she's ugly and she doesn't deserve a necklace. You okay, Vivian? Yeah. Hello. Ah, shit. Ah, he got me. We're battling. I'm not necessarily in a rush. Dang it. I'm going for the super guards. I'm greedy. Mario, you're in a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna get rid of the piranha. That's funny. Haha. Dang it. Should probably just power smash. I'm a show off tonight. Hey, I'll take that heart. I should actually check. I think that there's something in the trees by Flurry's house. I don't think there's much in the trees here. Oh! Glad I checked. There's something in the trees by Flurry's house. I don't think I'm making that up. Get away from me. I should have used Koops, because Koops is upgraded. Because this is not going to do a thing. Oh! So Koops can do damage to this thing though, right? Yeah. I can't get Koops as stylish? Anyway. We'll get it at some point. Ah, the heck with it. How dare you drop a bucket on Koop's head? Ah! Dang it. Hey. And we got some syrup right here. Lovely. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Ooh, Coops, can you do your thing? I keep hitting the A button too soon on him, I think. There we go. It's a process. I'm hitting all the trees. There's an in coupon over here, but I don't think I necessarily want it right now. Unless I was probably about to go into the tree and I was able to sell it and I had space, I don't know. Going into the beautiful tree PNG. There's a badge over yonder, and I think a star piece over there too. FP plus. It looks like you would put a star piece here, but nah. And this guy's like, this door wasn't here when I was here last. That it wasn't, little guy. That it wasn't. He's like, wait. There's a secret entrance up here. Beat you to it. He pushed me. Okay, now we gotta go to Flurry's house. Flurry's like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep living in the forest. I think I'm destined for greater things. Blah, 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 blah. And it's zoomed in on her face a little bit here, so it doesn't want to show her necklace gone, but she doesn't know her necklace is missing yet. But they didn't want to do a sprite of her without her necklace, so they just zoomed in on her sprite. On her neck, normal sprite. Money. Okay, there's a little bit of stuff going on this screen, so we gotta probably defeat the enemies before we start looking around. Hi, Cloud. We'll use a power shell. I can't hit the stylish. You know, I never considered that they just didn't want to make a second sprite. You know, that would be hearsay, Noah. To make a sprite of Flurry without the necklace. Also, nice kill, Coops. God, I hope the YouTube thing scrolls down automatically. Oh, no! I need a good look at my badges after this battle, probably. I probably don't even have item hog on. Ah! I got the badge, that counts. I hit the wrong guy. It's okay. He is dead. Koops should be able to hit him. Yeah. Coins. Okay, now we've calmed down. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna jump over and get the star piece to hit at this. Then we want to turn around because Shine Sprite directly behind us. I hit the wrong button. Aha. Cool. I think the Quake Hammer badge is in this box right here. Yeah. Okay, so we have 3 badge points. Take off close call. Should have gotten the P up, D down, P to sell. Yeah. That's not a terrible idea. Do Quake Hammer. And we'll do damage dodge. That being said, I will probably take off Power Smash and Happy Heart, so Item Hog can be on. I have not tattled on these clouds yet, but I will eventually. I don't know if it's because I'm standing, but I just can't seem to get the timing of Koops's, you know, attack. Stylish timing. The cloud is mine. I tried the supercar lightning. Goombella, go kill him. Look at that cloud's face right now. He's stuck. He is stuck in perpetuity. Yep. Well, those just coins, but it was worth it for that image. There's the star piece. That's Flurry's house. We will take one of these, yes. Easy cost, because we just got all those coins from the thing. I think there's an item in this tree, too. Never mind. Oh, there's Vulture. I was like, I thought there was something over here. There's also, like, a star piece right here. That cloud was frozen in a state of pure torment. Yet, Noah, it was... He was just stuck. He was just a stuck lad in time. There's a Super Appeal P badge in Flurry's room, which is very appropriate for her. But we can't access it until we give her her necklace after we fight the Shadow Sirens. Not allowed to live or die? Essentially. I just burped, excuse me. Okay, she just basically asked us to go find her necklace because she can't bear to be seen in public without it. Oh, it's okay, Vivian. Beldam realizes she actually had the wanted poster the entire time. They realize the mustachioed gentleman who walked by earlier is actually Mario. And Marilyn's like, I was trying to tell you. Yeah, so now we just gotta make our way back to them. And fight them. Wait, camera will be very useful for that. So will Earth Tremor. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted by something in front of me in terms of messages. Cloud! Guh! I just now saw guh pop up, Noah. Tell me how delayed chat is based on that if you can. Oh, I thought I was going for Mario. Yay! Share the love. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Probably 20 seconds. That's not great. I can look into seeing if that could be improved, but I mean, if that's the worst thing about YouTube streaming, then that's not terrible. Oh, sorry, I got stuck on an edge. I will fight you, because I'd like experience points. I'm gonna start going for Goombella's stylish timing when I can think about it. Dang it. Let me refresh stream to see if it's on your end. Yeah, whatever. If it is not on your end, then yeah. I'm blue, da ba dee ba la die. A dry shroom. I'm gonna eat that dried shroom, nom nom nom. I put the item hog on. I wanted this. Uh-oh, I refreshed and things got chunky, LOL. That's not great. I'm not saying that's when your message popped up too, I'm just saying that's when I noticed it. It's hard to tell if it's me because I don't have internet right now. I see. I suppose that does make things a little difficult. You said your internet was being screwy when you were playing Subnautica the other day, or trying to play Subnautica, right? Yeah! Yes! That feels so good. How dare you! Get away! Yeah. I think they're right over there, so I have to be careful. I'm gonna grind up a little bit more. I'm about to level up, so I would like it to happen right now if I can help it. Dried trim again. Okay, I don't want to walk too far, so I'm gonna step back. Yeah, my internet is acting up, and AT&T sent you a refurbished router that didn't work at all, and shut off my router, and that did work a little, so I just haven't had any internet while I wait. For yet another router. You're waiting for another router. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't see any enemies on screen. We might as well go fight them. Come here. Nice. We're just gonna guard and let him come to us. Oh. Earliest it gets here is Friday. So no Subnautica for a whole week. Dang it. So it's a biking heavy week for Noah. It's a beautiful week. I'm ready to roll, guys. Are you ready to roll? We're about to fight these people. Come get us. Dang it, I can't ever tell what her timing is. I never remember. We will probably need to use Sweet Treat. Probably. That was close. Dang it! Nice. We're gonna tattle on Beldam as well. I think Vivian's 10. How dare you? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna Quake Hammer. And then I'm gonna Bushi. Nice. What was that, Marilyn? Did you not attack? Well, I guess I have it for one more turn. We're gonna go for a Sleepy Sheep right now. Wow, did it work on all three of them? That's nice. That's very, very nice. Oh, wake him up. Oh, I thought that woke him up for some reason. I got Tattle on Giant Vivian. There we go. She's 1, 2, 3. Careful. Yeah! Get out of here, Beldam. Oh, I thought that would kill her. Any last words, Marilyn? Oh! Lovely. Lovely on the experience points. BP, please. I might need HP next, but we'll see. Now that we got the necklace, we can go back to Flurry. Oh, I battled them with Item Hog on. Whoops. We'll put Power Smash on. We'll take off Damage Dodge P. Put Happy Heart on. And multi-bounce, sure. That experience boost from the Shadow Sirens boss fight is extremely nice. Any grinding I may have wanted to do, I don't think I care to do anymore, now that I had that happen to me. We're just gonna get Flurry and GTFO. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll let Flurry do her thing. I got popcorn. Flurry sure does look interesting to new people who do not know Flurry. Flurry's ability, believe it or not, it's a primer. You guys might not know that because of the language barrier. Okay. So, oh, come on. Oh, right. There's a thing. Yeah, very weird character, wild character design. In order to enter her room, you have to leave her house, then come back in. Wild. That's required. But it's the way it's programmed, I guess. Just because when you first come into the house, before the cutscene, it is a locked door. Now that we have Flurry, we can go into the tree, which is the main dungeon of this chapter. And it is not it's not the funnest dungeon in the world. It isn't. But it's not the worst. I've played worse dungeons. I'm gonna try and blow him away. Yeah! Noah says, it's weird the room needs a refresh to change state. Is there no scenario in game where a room changes state without reloading? Yeah, I don't think there is a single room that does that, because any room that does do that, because here's what separates Flurry's door from every other door in the game, Noah, and that is a lock. Flurry's door is never locked, nor do you use a key to unlock it, and that's probably what the programming, why it's so fucky, is because it's a situation where there is no lock on the door. It's the secret entrance! It's so aptly named. And then, while Peonio's in there trying to let us in, me and Flurry are out here, and Flurry's like, Mario, I want to be an actress on a stage one day. Needless to say, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is an excellent venue for her. So despite the fact that we have Flurry, Koops is probably still the best for battling anyway. I missed that by like an inch. Oh god. It's the aliens. They're here to eat us. God damn it. I should have switched to Goombella because I want to tattle. Drink your potion. Uh-oh. We got poison mushrooms. Double-decker poison mushrooms on deck. Oh, thank God. I hit A. They ran away because they're scared of Mario's toughness. Behold. The reason why this dungeon is not necessarily the best dungeon in the world. Because we have to lead these Pikmin-like guys around. And Shigeru Miyamoto marched right into Intelligent Systems Studios, and they were like, listen guys, Chapter 2, make it as Pikmin-like as possible, or I will fire you. Excuse me. It's really where Shigeru Miyamoto and Intelligent Systems' rocky relationship really became truly rocky. And then by Super Paper Mario, it was just, after that, it was just all burnt up. Beautiful. So, we have to go find the Elder, and then after we find the Elder, that small group of punies right there will listen to me, and they'll follow me. I better heal. Ooh, a power punch. I always forget that's right there. If that is right there always. Miyamoto is a legend, but what a legendary bad decision he made. It is not one of his finer decisions to meddle in Intelligent Systems formula. Ah. I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. I'm gonna tattle the mini yucks. I see. I'm doing this in the most inefficient way possible, and I'm sure it's pissing everybody off that cares about this kind of thing. That time I tried Goombella's stylish, didn't work. Okay. I think we've tattled all the important things, so we'll put Koops back up. I missed. There we go. Thank goodness. We now know the mini Yuck's HP status. Yep. Precisely. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Noah, but if you were to scan the Yucks, you know, if you were to scan the Yucks, doesn't it give you the mini Yucks entry automatically? Maybe I'm misremembering. Dang it. Tried to supercard. It may, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. I wasn't sure either. Either way. Oh! Not a bad time for that. I enjoy that. We still got item hog on, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put super appeal P on. It's a mouse. The silhouette of a mouse. Sorry, I'm a quiet boy while I'm chewing, guys. Miss Mose! I love how Miss Mose didn't kill him, just made him unconscious. That's a great quality. You know what? I'm gonna rock this guy's world. Noah just asked in chat, if I were to remove a chapter out of this game, what would it be? The answer to that question is this one. Chapter 2. Like Chapter 1. Chapter 1 is just perfect. It's not too long, it's not too short, it's got good pacing. The pacing in Chapter 2 could be far better. Oh, sorry. Elder, we got your key first. He's so mad that we released him first that he's been rambling for hours on end, scolding us. Noah says, Chapter 1 doesn't get enough credit. It does such a good job setting up how absurd this game will get. Considering the first thing you're fighting is a dragon of that size and caliber, yes. It literally is an entire plot of an RPG game. Start to finish. I would argue Chapter 1 is basically the plot of Hydlide on the NES. Okay. Nope, I forgot about that. Okay, so now we have 11 little creatures following us. So now we can put our puny orb in this thing right here. Okay, yeah, stopwatch. Okay, the important one got blown away. I'm gonna fall down here first, because there's stuff down here. There's good stuff down here. I thought there was like a lightning bolt down here. Yeah, there it is. Thunder Rage. Blow you guys away. We get our first look at these spiders. Whoops. That wasn't terrible. Oh, baby. Leveled up again. We will go HP up. Wow. This item hog is sure paying off in dividends, guys. I'm so happy I put it on. Sick. Got shine spread. We're gonna switch to Coops. Oh. Man, I thought that wouldn't hit the spider. If it doesn't hit the yucks, I just assume it can't hit the spider. Hey! That's a lot of guys. Hey, I still got it. Hi guys, sorry you're waiting so long for me. Come down. Gonna switch over to Flurry. It's time for war! Good job, guys. Okay, guys, I think I'm done stuffing my face. We blew up a civilization. Hashtag genocide. And we got the blue key. And we gotta go back to where we came. To where once we came. Yeah, I will not deny this is probably the slowest moving chapter, lowest energy chapter. It really can't help it to be that way. It's just kind of how it is. It's also where you get one of the most important things, which is the ground pound in the overworld, so that's probably the best part to come out of chapter 2 alone. Do I have to bring you guys back this way formally? I might as well. Nice. I think we could just go through here. Be just as effective. I think we want to go up here. Mushy story time. These two are having a nice brother-sister moment, and it's beautiful. Okay, well, we got 101 punies. Now we want to go back to that, like, long hallway thing we were just at where we were committing genocide. Down here? Yeah. Oh god, it's all going to shit. It's all going to shit. I was distracted by this guy back here. Well, nothing we can really do here except wait. I'm gonna help this guy back here along. There we go. Yeah, if you screw this up, this could be a little agonizing to get back all together. I think we good. And this is kind of another part that kind of makes it drag a little bit, is just walking back and forth a lot. The boss fights really do make it worth it, though. The boss fight, both the Shadow Sirens and Magnus von Grapple. Very, very good experiences. Now we're gonna kill all the spiders here. We're probably gonna use cubes if we can help it. We're just gonna go down the line and get them all. There we go. A dried shroom. This item hog is doing great. Come here, you. Yeah! I'll use multi-bounce. Oh, man, that's tricky. Show up. Let's jump on him. I'll get those coins. Okay, this is the part where I had to figure out whether there's actually mysteries here. I actually forget if there is. Because if there is, I'll pile up. They are here! I would like to sell. Get rid of this dried shroom. Get rid of this volt shroom. Get rid of this pouch. Get rid of this mini Mr. Mini. Get rid of this fright mask. And that'll do. And then give me one mystery. Give me two mystery. And then I'll take an ice storm and an HP drain. How about 2 HP drains? I'm out of room. That's fine. Okay, I think I killed all the spiders up there. I think it was just 2. Oh no, where'd the badge go? There it is. Now time for another genocide. You guys are going down! I think this is going well for us? Yeah. It was a bit of a slow burn. But we did it. Okay, now we have to remember this this combination is down below. We have to take it back to the other room. I want to say it's like Sun, Moon, Puny Star. We're kind of running low on FP. Making sure there's nothing hidden, no funny business. I wonder what this could be. Oh no! Guess who it is, guys? That's the coolest guy in the world. Lord Grump! He was here to show us a thing or two about getting crystal stars and giant white trees. I genuinely forget it. No, yeah, I can't take the thing. It has to stay there. Sun, Moon, Puny Star. This is exactly what I thought it was. Don't think there's anything. Oh! Thank God I checked. I was about to not check. Who am I kidding? I was probably about to check anyway. So now we have to run back to the other side, where we committed the smaller genocide, in comparison to the larger genocide. This is our last chapter before we get the character that lets us speed through hallways. I will not take that character for granted at all. It was already what it had to be, Sam. You did it again! I'm like Ham in Toy Story 2! It'll be quicker to go around the channels. I love how they each individually roll off in different directions. That's charming. Whoa. It's boots. They're not ultra boots. They are, I think they're just called super boots? Whoopsie doozy. Toadette basically gives us a tutorial on how to use our new clothes and hammers when we get them. I don't think there's anything in here. That'd be slick if there was. I almost fell off. Okie dokie. And then isn't there like a star piece hidden behind one of these? Maybe I'm thinking too hard on this one. Definitely thinking too hard on this one. Sick. Now we can run back and save our 101 Dalmatian friends. I do like the sound of the water bubbles. Very nice ambiance. What bam! Okay. Getting these guys down is always trippy. I forget how well they fixed this in the remake, actually. I think they fixed it somewhat. But this is a pain to do in the GameCube version every single time, and it never changes. God damn it, will you guys just go into the hole? You guys are literally the worst. Thank you. Let's roll out. The thing I just wabammed through in the other door, we want to go through that. Boo. Ruffino X209. How dare you boo me and scare me like that? Consider people's feelings before you do that. I accidentally left all the guys. I was so scared by Ruffino. Hi, guys. What the fuck? No. Well, yeah, you know what? Sometimes things happen on accident, Ruffino. That's just life. That's just life. Okay, we are nearing the end. For certain. Ah! Oh, is that Ruben? I had a feeling, but I didn't want to say anything. Also, I can't blow these guys away. Oh no! Well. Ah, no! Shit. It's okay, I only missed a Mario. I wanted FP. Okay, now we want to blow these guys away. Yeah! Now we must do another puzzle. Wait here, guys. I'm gonna use Coops. So loud. So cool. Get what's in here. It's a Hypnodial? Oh no, it's a Shrink Stomp. There's the Dizzy Dial. I'll get rid of the regular mushroom. It should be fine. Okay, we have reached the damn near end of the tree, guys. Shit's about to go down. Wow, the frame rate's tanking for me for some reason. Here, I'll be right back. Grabbed a fresh water and a cheese stick. He'll definitely heal right now. We need the foot. Ah, yes. I just ditched a mushroom and I found another one. It's the coolest guy on Earth. Look at him, guys. Isn't Lord Crumb just got something special about him? Something like the X factor of some kind? Oh boy. It's the Emerald Star. It's the coolest guy on Earth again! The coolest guy on Earth has a bomb! Beautiful. His animation for going through the pipe, funniest thing I've ever seen. I was trying to hit him with Koops. Ah, wrong hammer. Oh, I tried to beat him with the super guard. Didn't do it. Oh, good, great. I need this. I got the good Shadow Siren XP bonus, so I really shouldn't be bitching. But man, that's not a good one. We are going to kick Lord Crump in the bum so hard. Him and his beautiful monkey ball vessel. Every puny for himself. Bye, guys. Bye. Oakley dokley. Bow, bow, bow. Back crick. Eek. Where are you going, the coolest man on Earth? I gotta kick your ass. Bum, 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 ba. It's so cool! Magnus von Grapple! 1.0. Let's tattle on him. You a giant robot. 40 HP, 30 HP. Hi everybody. I'm going for the power smash. I love how the audience for this particular boss fight is half puny, half X-Not. Perfectly split between the sides. It's very charming. We will hold on doing anything fancy until he pulls out the big guns. The big guns, you know, the... Oh, I thought that would be a fast one. I was gonna Courage Shell on Mario, but this boss fight doesn't really demand Courage Shell. Doesn't really do enough damage. I'm going to do the thing right now that Joe asked me to do. Mystery time! Ah! I would have liked the dodge cape. The repel cape, whatever the heck. He didn't want to step on me because I'm made of lightning. He brought his hands back. Look what I can do with my hands. Look what I can do, mama. Oh, we are just gonna go kerblam. Hey! I'm gonna do this in case it kills him. It kills him. I thought he did like a something in the second round, second part, but maybe that's just Magnus von Grapple 2.0. My memory's starting to get hazy. Love that explosion effect. Basically makes the game kind of like slow-mo fake jug. Bye, coolest guy in the world. I'll miss you. Until next time, when you're wearing a cool outfit. This is a line from my friend's stream. It's not... I'm sure it's a line that occurs in a lot of this, because the paper book of Mario randomizer is the same for everybody in that regard, but... He gets this star, and he bursts into laughing because the text says, "I have a disease." Ah, Noah. Great stream. Chapter 2 is done. Cool. Now we gotta dance with ourselves, which is just borderline masturbation. Grotus isn't happy that Lord Crump has failed in his mission. I was about to go take a shower, Tech. What the heck? You red-eyed bastard. I played Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door first, before Paper Mario 64. And Paper Mario 64's sections where you have to go between with Peach and Twink, they're far much more tedious because of how long they are, but they're not terrible. They're just longer. These are a lot more, in Thousand Year Door than we're playing right now. They're a lot more compact, and I appreciate them. Tech wants us to dance with him, so he created a hologram of us. Well, let's see if the language barrier fucks us over. Probably not. Oh no, language barrier! I don't know what the A button is. I wish they put some story shit on this. Like, if you fail, it fucks something up tech-wise. They could have really gone balls to the wall on this. They could have made this meant something. But instead, we hit B. And nothing happens of consequence. Now, Tech will let us use his keyboard. Beautiful. So, that part is done, and now for Bowser's section, we have a very much shorter section than even the first one. We just get to play a little Mario level. Because he thinks that Peach is in Petal Meadows, because she was spotted there, apparently, or so he hears. That Princess Peach was spotted there. I love that the Goombas run away from him. That's great. The X-Nuts, they come charging. But the Goombas know what's up. This is Super Paper Mario before Super Paper Mario existed. Like, not even Paper Mario 64 had this kind of thing. I don't think there was a single 2D section in Paper Mario 64 at all. If I were to play through Super Paper Mario in Japanese, that would be insanely tricky. I'd probably keep some passwords written down handy, just to have them. I don't own it in Japanese yet, but I could see myself owning that one in Japanese in the future. I like the cover of Super Paper Mario in Japan because it's identical to the American one, except instead of blue, like being the colorful background, it's yellow. It's kind of like how the WarioWare Smooth Moves case works. Bye, guys. Thanks for letting me play in your tree for a while and steal your star. I'll take this in coupon now that I have room. Hold on. It's a jam that I cannot sing in tune. Well, we are now done in Bogley Woods, if you could believe it. If we could just get out of here. And we will go to the door, and we'll probably do the door, and that'll probably be it. We'll save Chapter 3 prep for the beginning of next stream so we can be fresh. As we get further into the game, the in-between chapter parts are going to get more and more, like finding stuff that'll be useful for us with all of our hidden gadgets and partners that we discover over time. And how convenient that the door is right here. Isn't there like a... I thought there was. I want to say there's one in the 1,000-year door room at the very least. A Happy Heart P. That's nice. Ah, yes, before I forget, we can also now come over here. I should have done this before, but I didn't. Come over here. Ow, I hit my head. I'm bleeding. Someone call the medics. There's a star piece in here, too. And then there is a panel here somewhere. Aha! Feel good about that one. The stream will end as it began. I do want to say thank you for Noah and Ribbon for stopping by. This is the very first YouTube stream period and hardly any issues. Obviously the chat is not on screen, which is unfortunate, but I can work on that. I think I can fix that. It's a certain type of codec that's different than the Twitch one with Streamlabs. I tried to speak out loud all the chat that I could to make up for it. It's a giant arena in the sky. That's where we're going next. Yeah! And we got a clock out. And then we're communicating to Professor Frankly what Princess Peach told us in her email. Something like, what does that mean? Professor Frankly's, I don't know. And then they're like, Ah, there's no notes in that trash can. That means I did a good job. I got Vivian, and I got Magnus von Grapple, and I got Yucks. Sorry, Professor Frankly. There should be a thing out here. Yeah, right here. We have access to so many of those things, and I could focus on some of them right now, But man, I think I'm pretty much spent on Paper Mario. We've been going for almost exactly 2 hours. Luigi has a fried blooper that fell into a deep fryer. That's awesome. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys for joining me again. This has been awesome. Can't wait to play some more of this later. Maybe I'll stream some Pokemon later. Anyway, have a good one.